Here in a rainy day at Williamson Field, the Indians take the field. They look to play Olympia as the Spartans have traveled up north today. Final game of the short spring season.
All right, Jake, it's good to be back. It kind of feels like a playoff game because it's on a Saturday morning. However, obviously this year we're not having any playoffs, and this will be the final home opener for the Indians.
Of course, again, Jake Green alongside Eric Baum here. And, yeah, so we'll be back here shortly in about a minute with pre-game anthem, and we'll be back for kickoff.
All right, we're back on this beautiful, dreary Saturday morning. Hard to believe it's almost the end of April. And we are playing football.
And right here before kickoff, the rain has picked up quite a bit as the drops coming down real good as the Indians are going to receive this kickoff.
It's time for stadium football.
To kick it away for Olympia is going to be Anna Singley. She's a junior. Brady Donovan on the receive for the Indians.
Hey, we'll take it. We're going to start from our own 40. 41. Let's see what we can do here, Jake.
Last time the Indians were at home, we really could not get the ball downfield. Hopefully that's going to change here for this rainy game.
As we get the correct football out there, we'll line up. Crane gives to Adcock, and he's stopped immediately.
Handoff to number 13, Aaron Hancock. Tackled by Ian Murphy, Ethan Keating.
If you look at their line, and then you look at our line, size-wise, we definitely are, I would say, a few 100 pounds lighter.
Quick pitch out to Davis in the backfield. Few tackles broken. Looks to gain some yards. Maybe a gain of a couple.
Number 80, Cody
I
Davis.
think he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Ethan Davis on the play.
We're going to be 3rd and 10 from our 41.
Given to Davis in the backfield. And is swallowed up on the play. Be 4th and long as the punt team looks to come out for Pontiac.
That tackle was made by Kobe Stroud. He's listed as 5'10", 185. I'm pretty sure they either has the wrong listing or they're way off on the poundage there.
Kicks away by Davis.
Oh, my. We got a net loss.
Tackled by Marcus.
We were better off going for that.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. That was
Landon Horning on the return.
Yeah, pretty lengthy return at that. I'm not sure who got the tackle for the Indians. May have been Davis, who ended up getting back to him. I know Davis and Bachnick were all around him there. So now the Indians look to get a stop. Is right up the gut, and Davis makes the tackle around the 25, about the 26-yard line.
That was Rademacher on the carry. Davis with the keeper.
Carried by Ethan Davis.
He has a first down.
Sam Wright on the tackle.
And plenty more. Looks like it's going to be it's going to be first and goal from the 10.
One of their linemen out there has a huge cast on his right arm. I don't know if you caught that, Mr. Baum, but that is a huge cast.
Oh, is that I saw that Blaine.
Well, there's one on the far end, and there's one
Haley,
near closer.
6'6", sophomore. Number 78.
Yeah. Pass incomplete. Intended receiver was number 7, Hunter Bergs.
Oh, now I see it, yeah.
Seb Greif and Jace Bachnick on the defense.
So
Yeah,
as
that's-
Olympia has just charged down the field here, 8:35 remains in the first quarter.
Davis calls out the play. It's going to be a keeper to the right. He's close. Maybe at the 2.
Carried by Ethan Davis. Tackled by Aaron Adcock.
Yeah, I think about the 2. 3rd and goal, about 2 to go. 8:14 left in the first quarter. Ethan Davis under center for Olympia. Give
Right
up
up the
gut.
middle.
Carried by Evan Rademacher is good for a touchdown.
Not sure who the ball carrier was. I thought it was Evan Rademacher, I believe. Is,
Yep.
Number 20 who ran it in there for Olympia.
Looks like they're going to go for 2. The pitch was out to Horning, and he's good for 2. Well, just like that, with 7:54 to play here in the first quarter, the Indians trail 8-zip to the Olympia Spartans.
So with 7:54 left in the first, Pontiac will receive off the Olympia kick, and we'll be right back once the kick is away.
All right, Singley will be kicking away here for the Spartans.
I believe that's Hunter Melvin on the reception for the Indians.
Well, he did what he was supposed to. He caught it, and he took a knee.
Yeah, he actually got moved to a lineman this week, so a different look for Melvin, as he used to wear 34. Now for in 57 for today.
You bring up a good point, Jake. We are so young with this team. Our kids are just learning every position, and the coaches are having to switch kids around because our numbers are so small. So these boys are learning as we go every week.
Quarterback keeper.
No, I think it was to Davis on the outside.
Crane held on to it there for a good amount of time and read it, then pitched out to Davis. So gain of a couple.
I was actually faked out, and I thought he gave it to Adcock.
Yeah, I can see a little glimpse of it here.
Another pitch to Davis. See if he can get on the outside and get some yards here. Good for him. We got a first down. Gain of about, 13, 14?
Yeah, I think to the 45-yard line. So now back in Spartan territory. Give to Davis in the backfield. Gain of about 2 or 3. I think he got about 2 on that.
Davis keeps it and loses about 4 yards. Sorry, Crane.
Loss of about 1.
I understand we have this little mist or rain, but when do you just have a little pass? You know, we are just known for running. Make this defense kind of rethink what they're doing. I'm sure they're cheating on the run all the time. There it is.
There it is. Good pass over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Oh, sometimes I really shouldn't talk.
Just like in basketball, there's that announcer's jinx like we talk about. Ethan Davis on the interception for Olympia, the 6-foot senior, 175. So a quick turnaround for Pontiac, and as a little glimpse of hopes turned into an interception here as 5:54 left on the play clock. Or excuse me, scoreboard.
Rademacher right up the middle. Gains about 3 or 4.
Give goes right
Rademacher
through the middle.
He's going to make it to the Indian 40. Another first down for the Spartans.
It was Evan Rademacher.
Davis gets the call from the coach. Calls the play to the line, gets under center. He's going to take it to the far side. Nice big hole. He's going to have a touchdown. That was definitely the right call.
Man, we are just getting absolutely demolished here really early by Olympia.
Davis is listed as 6 feet, 175. He's a senior. Spartans are going to go for 2. Davis calls out the play. Drives back to pass. Flips it back. Some good defense by the Indians. It's going to keep it at 14-0 with 4:19 to play here in the first quarter. We'll be right back. Just in, our girls softball team is winning 10-0 over in El Paso. The sun is shining over in El Paso.
I was going to say they must not be getting the lovely weather we have. As it's to Melvin again. So he recovers that kickoff. Now the Pontiac offense, led by Nick Crane, going to go back out. And we'll see what we can make happen here.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from what, about the hour 36?
Yeah. Yep, in our own territory here to start off this drive and hopefully just go forward. Crane under center.
Oh, boy. I'm guessing it's going to be against the Spartans.
Yep.
Well, that's one way for us to gain some yardage. We'll take it.
Now Bachnick and Trevino out wide for the Indians. Adcock and Davis in the backfield.
Kind of a delayed handoff to Davis. Loss of about 2.
As Kramer fills in as center after Jacob Orndorff is out for the season after a high ankle sprain from last week's game.
Davis has a little bit of room, and then all of a sudden he's tackled about after a 2-yard gain.
I was about to say he had some open field and then just got snagged up there. Now going to be about 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, somewhere around there. Timeout's called by Pontiac with 3:01 remaining. We'll be back after this short break.
All right, we are back after the Indian timeout.
As Preston Yama back to center for the Indians. Davis snagged up in the backfield once again before he could cut upfield, but gain of about 2 after contact. I believe Nate Marshall's number 71 for the Spartans brought down.
I think we're
Davis.
going to go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time we punted away, I think it was a net loss. It's about this position.
Yeah. Looks like the sun's trying to peek out. Like we say, probably shouldn't talk anything because now we'll have,
a thunderstorm.
Galore, but, yeah. Snap to Crane.
Oh, boy. Keedy and Marshall. Marshall is 6'4", 250 senior. He's a large boy. So the Spartans are going to take over at the Indian 43 and head north.
Looks like Ethan Keedy, the ball carrier on the play.
Loss of 2. Got a flag. Looks like it's going to be against the Spartans. That's going to bring the ball back. Let's hope it's going to be a false start.
Yep. So let them move the Spartans back to the 50.
Second and 17 from the 50. Davis is going to keep it. Go to the far side. Big gain. He's going to have a first down.
Looks like they're on the 32. With the clock still running with 30 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Looks like Rademacher's going to stay down. I'm not really sure I'm not sure where that injury is. It's a hand. Maybe it's a cramp.
Well, we'll be right back after help out Rademacher there, so we'll see you back. Maybe his ankle.
Well, as much as we don't want the Spartans to do well, we don't want them to get hurt. So that's too bad that Rademacher's being carried off the field. I'm guessing it's his ankle. That's going to be a game changer for the Spartans, as he was having a very good game. And that's the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back after this break.
As we're back to start the second quarter, Olympia 14, Pontiac 0. Give up the gut for the Spartans. Brought down about 4 yards.
Biggs is the new running back for the Spartans, as Rademacher is still being tended to over at the trainer's table. Biggs is listed as a sophomore. He's 6'1", 200 pounds. He's the lone man in the backfield. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. Davis is going to have himself a touchdown.
I believe that's his third of the game.
It was kind of interesting because Biggs gave up on that. I don't know if he thought that Davis had been tackled, but he wasn't still running downfield to make any blocks. That was Davis all by himself. As with every touchdown, the Spartans are going to go for 2. That was a nice play by Adcock. Horning tried to get out on the end and was not able to.
So now with a 20-0 game, Pontiac once again will receive the kickoff once we come back from break. 11:03 left. Olympia up 20-0.
Anna Singley to kick off for the Spartans. So, Jake, when do you move up your returners? When do you bring them up and maybe put somebody else back? Because they've been doing this the entire game.
Well,
do you try that? Do you just put one up there? She's kicked it to number 57.
She's kicked it to Melvin, I think, about 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing a fine job, but we're not getting a return.
Yeah.
And we have great field position. We're starting at our 40.
Well, let's see what happens here. Crane under center again. Adcock and Davis in the backfield. Bachnick and Trevino out wide.
We got an open receiver, Bachnick. There it is.
Great completion.
That's what we need to do. I know I said it earlier and we had a pick, but
It's about
these guys are going to cheat on us right now. They think it's going to Davis every time.
that was about a 20
Do the math.
25-yard pass. Well, same formation as we just saw.
They're going to go drop back again. The give is to Adcock.
And
That's going to be another Indian first down. I was going to say, maybe this is when you sprinkle in a little pitch. As Davis gets to the outside, and he's going to have an Indian touchdown.
Now Pontiac on the board. It'll be 20-6. See, I put money on us going for 2. We haven't kicked a field goal this year.
Yeah, okay.
But I know yesterday Wyatt Griffith was shanking a few.
Looks like we're going to go for 2.
Yeah, I figured it.
Oh, boy.
Crane completely swallowed up on the play.
That was Marshall.
So now the difference for a change, Pontiac will be kicking away when we come back from break. With 10 minutes left in the second quarter, Olympia up 20-6.
All right, Sam Greif kicks off for the Indians. Return was made by Sitton. Sitton's a 5'7" sophomore. All right, let's see if we can get a stop here, Jake.
Yeah, hopefully the defense can come up with something here, and we can keep them from marching downfield on us like they have been, and hopefully stop that quarterback of theirs, Ethan Davis, before he can gain too much on us.
Rademacher back in the game.
I didn't even know that he came back in, but
Yeah, good for him.
glad to see he's not hurt.
Yeah, the way he was carried off the field, I thought maybe possibly it was an ankle sprain or, worst case scenario, a break, but here he is. Unfortunately, he's back on the field. For us, that is.
And he's a big part of that Olympia offense.
And Davis keeps it, goes to the far side. Tackled by Alex Trevino. Spartans make their way to the 50-yard line. Davis drops back. No call as the Spartan receiver is on the ground.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for Hunter Burgess.
The intended receiver on that was Hunter Burgess for the Spartans. Glad whatever happened with Trevino and Burgess happened though, because if that would have been caught, then that would have been a touchdown.
Easily. Well, and Burgess has about a 8-inch size advantage. This is an opportunity for us, Jake. 3rd and 6. We need a good stop. I'm sure they would go for it on 4th, but
Quarterback keeper, and that's
just
first
like
down.
that. Davis makes it down to the our 20.
Handoff there to number 2. That's going to be Landon Horning.
Gain of about 3 on the play. Make it 2nd and 7. We have about 6:20 left here in the second quarter. A nice steady drizzle. Davis calls out the play for the Spartans. It's going to be a pass to a wide open. Let's catch his name here, number 5, Stork. Oh, is he down about the 1-inch line?
Yeah, I think so. I bet he was wishing that would have been ruled in as a touchdown there.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I guess that's going to be the 1-yard line. 1st and goal from the 1. And that's going to be Davis up the middle for a touchdown for the Spartans.
the defense led by Nate Hayner hasn't really made anything happen today. A few stops, but that's about it. Two-point conversion, no good.
Rademacher comes up short.
As it's now 26-6. Olympia up over Pontiac here at Williamson Field. 5:41 left in the second quarter. We'll be back for Pontiac's kick return try.
All right. Singly to kick off for the Spartans. Whoa. What are we doing? We're going to have a flag and didn't go far enough. Nope. Okay, the flag would be if they touched it. That's right. All right, 1st and 10 for the Indians from the Spartan 46.
Crane under center. Looks to Adcock. Adcock, maybe a yard or two.
Yeah, we'll give him 1.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think you might be right there, Mr. Baum. That number 72, Kobe Shroud's listed as a freshman, 5'10", 185, and I think there may have been a typo on that lineman there.
If he's not 285, maybe even 325, I would be surprised. As the pass intended for Bachnick is dropped.
Definitely a big defensive line front for Olympia compared to a pretty small offensive line.
Crane drops back to pass. Out to Trevino. He's going to have a first down.
The ball, I think, almost popped out there, if you may have saw that.
Was he trying to extend it out?
I think maybe, but it looked like he may have lost control of it there.
Oh, okay.
Second and
okay.
Dropped it in his hands.
That's why it's still third down and inches.
Yeah, I think he may earn, maybe not.
I don't know what they're doing here.
Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry. Fourth down and inches. And we're going to have a timeout for the Indians.
Well, with 4:50 left in the first half, 26-6, Olympia up heavily over Pontiac.
All right, Jake, here. Let's see if we can make a big push. Gain a couple of yards, sorry. Get a first down. 4th and inches. That was a keeper by Crane. Looks like we're good for a first down.
On the 35-yard line in Olympia territory. Crane under center, drops back to pass. Pass intended for Bachnick, but a little behind him, and even then Bachnick slipped up on the play, so.
Yeah, that turf is definitely slick right now.
Oh yeah, it's been drizzling and raining pretty steady here about the whole game, and it's coming down pretty good. Of course, we're up here in the press box, and we're pretty dry, but
it's just fine right up here.
Yeah. But you can clearly see down there in our junior high parking lot, and just looking out the window that rain's coming down pretty well. So.
Which is much needed. It's really dry here as Crane goes down, as the big man gets in there for a sack. Marshall.
He never even saw that coming. He was looking for a receiver downfield and just got clobbered. Oh, now 3 and 17, roughly.
Yeah, Marshall's 6'4", 250.
Oh, yeah, I believe that one.
We just don't have those kids walking our hallways right now.
No, we don't.
Davis is going to be up the middle. He's going to have a nice run here as he breaks a tackle and gains more yardage. Gets down to about the 15. That's going to be a first down.
That was a good move by Coach K for the Indians to throw out there a little fake and Crane looks to pass to Bachnick in the end zone.
Oh, almost intercepted. Whew. That's Davis, the quarterback, was on the coverage.
Right now under center. Looks to pass again over the middle.
Boy, it's to Davis for a touchdown.
That was a great catch too.
That was Rademacher on the coverage. That's going to make it 26-12. Spartans over the Indians. I'm sure the Indians will go for 2 here. As the rain kind of picks up.
Yeah, it has. Wow. We have these headsets on up here in the press box, and they're pretty noise canceling.
Mm-hmm.
And I can hear the rain beat off the top of our press box here. So.
It's just a steady rain.
Yeah, I'm not even sure who the ball carrier was.
Oh, it was Crane.
Did he hold on to it?
That was a pretty good tackle right there.
Yeah, I thought he let go of it. But,
He's going to feel that one.
Yeah. He already does. You can tell by the way he's jumping.
Yeah.
So now 26-12, Olympia still up over Pontiac. We'll be back after the short break.
All right, Greif kicks off for the Indians.
As Griffith ends up on top of the returner number 2.
It's Horning. Number 2, Horning. .306 left here in the second. The Indians trail by 14. It's a pitch out to Horning. He's going to get out. And
I think he's going to get the first down there. Maybe a little short.
Yep.
Yeah, about a yard short.
You know, in these wet days, that's when you hope that maybe that pitch doesn't go the way they want it to, and it's mishandled. But they did a nice job handling it. Gain of 8. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. And so far, I was going to say nobody could catch him, but we finally did after a gain of about 6. That'll be 1st and 10 from the Indian 46. Pitch to Horning, and he's going to have a loss on the play, tackled by Adcock. Loss of about 2 or 3.
Looks like timeout called by. I'm not sure who called that, but either way, timeout on the field. 157 left in the first half. 26-12. Olympia up over Pontiac.
All right, we are back 2nd and 12 for the Spartans. It's going to be a pass. I'm not sure who was helping there. I know Trevino was kind of holding him up, and then
Burgess, the intended receiver.
It's just kind of an interesting play. We're going to swap out the ball there. Davis again. Pass to Keedy. A nice little gain. That's going to put it at about the 40.
Gain of about 7.
It's going to be 4th and 4, and it looks like the Spartans are going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. All right, here we are, 4th and 4 for the Spartans. It's going to be a keeper, and he's not going to gain the 4 yards. Nice stop for the Indians.
Brought down by a host of Indians. Pontiac will take over on downs.
Well, we got to stop. That's great. Let's see what we can do with it with 1:20 left here in the second quarter as we trail by 14. There we go. Davis. He's going to be at the 40, the 30. He's still up. Wow, all the way down to about the 10. That delayed handoff. We're at 1:10 left. It's going to be 1st and 10. 1st and goal from about the 9.
Now we got to hurry up and I think
Or
get
10.
a score because we pretty sure we received to start the game. To be quite honest, I don't remember, but trying to get a
As the
score
clock
here.
starts to tick, we're at about a minute. That clock is not our friend. Let's go here, fellas.
Yep, saw the pass coming to Bachnick.
That's going to be incomplete. That stops the clock at 43.
Looks like Bognick's ankle's a little shaken up. He was kind of messing with it there, but looks like he's all right. Now the Indians with another chance to get a touchdown here before the half. Crane under center. Adcock in the backfield. He drops back to
It's going to
pass.
be another pass, and it's knocked.
Looks to be a screen pass to Adcock, but knocked away by, I believe,
Campbell. Campbell's a 6'4" junior.
surprisingly, that play only took a second. So, I mean, at least, if anything, that still gives us some time here on these last 2 downs.
Crane drops back again. Passes behind Trevino. I'm a little surprised we didn't throw in a run. I understand the clock is an issue for us, but
As here comes the
I mean, we
timeout.
have a timeout, so now we're at 4th and 10.
4th and goal to go. 26-12. Pontiac trails Olympia. 39 seconds left in the half. We'll be back after the break.
All right, we're back. 4th and goal for the Indians from about the 10. Crane drops back. Almost intercepted by Davis. 36 seconds left here to go in the second quarter. That was a big stop.
Hopefully, maybe we'll get like a bad snap or something.
Yeah, if they don't take a knee here, I'll be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't see that either, to be honest. Let's see.
And it's going to be a keeper by Davis. He's going to try to get to the outside, and Our Davis is going to take him down.
Battle of the Davises.
Everybody Ethan Davis.
D
Also-
squared.
Yeah. Also, as far as I know, there's no relation between those two. Highly doubt if there is.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe in the long lost chain. As Olympia takes a timeout, 7 seconds remains, 26-12. Pontiac trails.
Timeout.
So we're back now. Olympia with a little bit of a gain, about 8 yards. Is
We got a flag.
Be a flag on the play.
False start against the Spartans.
False start against Olympia.
We still have 7 seconds left here on the clock. What are we doing? Did he take a knee?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, there you go. That's the end of the second quarter.
Well, we'll be back after halftime as Pontiac trails Olympia 26-12 here in a rainy game at Williamson Field. We'll be back after half.
All right, we are back as the Indians are set to kick off to the Spartans as we trail 12-26. We just right now we can't tackle. We're going to work on it. Here we go. That was sitting on the return. The Spartans will take over on their 22. As Davis calls out the play. Looks like he's going to keep it himself and see if he can get around the corner. And he does. And that's going to be a touchdown. Oh, he stepped out. Thankfully, he stepped out of bounds. But that was a gain of about 20. First and 10 for the Spartans from their 42.
Man in motion. Quarterback keeper.
Davis again on the carry. And he's going to be, looks like he was pushed out of bounds, but no call.
Yeah, he definitely stepped out of bounds here. Closest to us, around the 40 and in between the 40 and the 30. He definitely stepped out, but no call on it. Again, thank you all for watching, and make sure you like, subscribe, share, and all that fun stuff. And not sure what our streaming schedule will be for the rest of the year, but I'm sure once we get back into sports again in the fall, we'll see basketball and football and volleyball again, all coming up in a few months. Quarterback keeper.
Oh, he's going to be short. That's going to make it 32-12. The Spartans lead the Indians with 11:19 to play here in the third quarter. As the rain has, I won't say it's subsided, but it seems as though it's not coming down nearly as hard as it was.
Yeah, it was it's coming down pretty good, so it's let up quite a bit. Is Pontiac's going to be on the return here?
They better be on their toes because so far everything's been pretty short, and it was almost an onside kick the last time up as she puts it just on the ground and get ready for something crazy to happen here.
This is pretty interesting.
There it is. Not sure who number 21 is for the Indians. Is
Brady Donovan.
Oh, okay. Donovan.
Sophomore.
Donovan is listed as number 84 on our roster, so it makes it difficult for us to know who it is.
Yeah, we don't even have some kids. Some kids on our roster here have migrated since the start of the
Oh
season.
boy, a bad snap. I'm hoping we fell on it.
As I'm here looking at a piece of paper, missed the not a good start.
No. Crane drops back. He's going to be swallowed up by
Yeah.
number 58, Drew Bedwell, senior, 6 foot 225. So they have him listed at 225. And not to really just go back to this, but number 72 listed at 185.
Crane looks to pass, but then pitches it out to Davis with a gain of 2.
2, maybe 3.
Yeah, I'd say somewhere in that vicinity.
Looks like Kramer's going to be the long snapper, just like his brother, his older brother, who is at ISU as a long snapper. Oh, the fake. Yeah, let's see what we can do.
It's not going to go
Not
to whatever
much.
we wanted, but it's worth a shot, I guess.
You know, we just can't pitch. That second pitch. It's going to make it 1st and 10 for the Spartans at the 50.
Bognick on the tackle for the Indians.
That was sitting on the run. Sitting a sophomore. He's also their kick returner, or one of them. Davis comes out after getting the play.
Another quarterback keeper.
Davis takes down Davis
D squared.
after a gain of about 5. Wide open.
Tackle by Davis.
Stork.
Pass from Ethan Davis to Stork, tackled by Cody Davis. So two big key players for the Indians and Spartans. Must be that Davis last name, I guess. Good hit from Aaron Adcock after a gain of about 7? 7 or 8 maybe? Oh, I thought he got a little farther than that, I guess. Only about 4 or 5. Couldn't quite see down there, but it looks like it'll be a gain of 5.
The Spartans are using a lot more of the clock this quarter than they did in the first half, as they actually are going to a huddle. That's going to be a pass, and that's not going to be a catch. That was the first time Burgess actually had an opportunity to catch the ball, and he didn't. It's going to be quarterback keeper. I think it's going to be a 4th down. A very short 4th down at that.
Hopefully we can get a stop here, and
4th and about a foot.
maybe we'll get a stop and be deep in our own territory, but it's better than them putting points on the board. Oh, we'll have to see what happens here as the plays are being called in from the Olympia sidelines.
We're going to have a timeout, Spartans.
So with 5:19 remaining in the third quarter, 32-12, Pontiac trails. We'll be back after the break.
All right, we are back as the Spartans attempt to gain a few feet here to getting another 1st down, and we're going to have a nice false start by the Spartans. Boy, that Spartans coach is now flames are coming out of his ears, as he just went from 4th and inches to 4th and 5.
Yeah, big jump there for Olympia, but now
It
we'll
was-
see
Yeah.
if the mess up's gonna help the Indians stop them here on 4th down. Davis under center, man in motion. Pass to the end zone.
Oh, it's broken up by Davis. Wow. That was
Now it'll
intended
be
for Stork.
Pontiac ball deep in their own territory. I'd say close to the 7 maybe?
Pontiac will take over on downs.
That was a great stop for the Indians.
Ball spotted on the 8.
I think the rain has pretty much stopped. It's just kind of dripping off the roof here in the press box.
As the sun has starting to peek out.
Davis in motion.
To Adcock, it looks like.
Carry on the play by 13, Aaron Hancock. Tackled by Ethan Keedy.
So Keedy on the stop for the Spartans.
Crane
pass for Crane.
to the pass to
Bachnick.
Bachnick, and it's no good.
The pass is incomplete. Intended for Chase Bachman.
Pitched.
Out to Davis. Trick play didn't work very well.
That's going to make it 4th and 9.
Tell you what, when we ran the practice during this week, it looked pretty good. But here in this real game situation, that looked like a pretty big mistake.
Davis to punt for the Indians. That was picked up by Horning. He takes it out to the Indian 30.
I think Adcock and Bachnick got in there and I was able to take him down. We'll see now. Hopefully Pontiac can get a stop before the Spartans get another score on us here. As Griffith and Adcock?
That was Keedy
Looks
for the
Griffith and
Spartans.
Trevino.
Gain of 1.
Looks like Griffith and Trevino get in there on the tackle.
Another quarterback keeper as Davis works his way down to the Indian 18.
Quarterback keeper taken down by Aaron Shrewsbury on the play.
Davis. The tackle was made by Aaron Shrewsbury.
You know, Jake, I'm getting kind of hungry. Unlike you got a nice cheeseburger from Dairy Queen that was donated by Dale Schrock from the Pontiac Dairy Queen. I didn't get anything to eat.
No,
Must be nice.
I know. Must be. We just got to make a call down to our chop house and get those famous pork chops, you know. As keeper on the play, brought down by Kramer.
Davis makes it to about the 7 or 8 of the Indians. That's Rademacher on the carry. So he gains a couple.
As the Spartans are back down in that same position they were there on that last drive.
Oh, a nice stop there by Adcock. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. As the Indians have had some pretty good red zone defense. Of course, when we come back, they'll probably just get scored on by the Spartans in one play, but we've been able to hold them here the last couple times when the Spartans have made it within the 20.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. We'll be back with the final quarter of action here at Williamson Field on a damp Saturday, 32-12. Olympia up big over Pontiac.
All right, let's see if we can hold these guys. It's 3rd down and goal from about the 6. Davis drops back to pass, and he's sacked by Adcock. Nice loss on the play. Loss of about 7.
Yeah, that's a pretty good loss.
It's going to make it 4th and goal on the 13.
Let's see what happens here. It's 4th and 13.
It's not going to be caught. Awesome. Another good stop for the Indians.
As the Indians will turn over on, or as they will turn over on downs, Indians will now start on the 13, 1st and 10, headed to south.
See if the Indians can put together a good offense here. Crane drops back to pass. It's going to be incomplete to Davis. Pitch to Davis.
Gain of a few.
Crane attempts to get out to Trevino with that long pass. It's going to be incomplete.
As it's 4th and 7 on the 16. Davis's punt is blocked.
Oh, boy, that was a big hit. Wow. Tovria just put a big hit.
Just absolutely.
Whew. I'm trying to figure out his number. I hope he knows his number.
I think that may have been
Wow.
Indian first down, too.
Is that 82? I don't know. Yeah, 80, 62, 82, 62.
I think it was 82.
I think it's they don't have an 82.
Well, that must.
If that's Campbell. Wow.
And that's a Pontiac Indian. First down. Well, that turned out pretty well.
Yeah, how about that?
False start is called against the Indians. Has he let go, but
That's caught by Davis. It's going to be about the 43,
yeah,
42
good.
of the Indians.
Yeah, about the 42. Now we gotta look to charge down the field. Gonna need a few scores in a short amount of time, but well, maybe another Cinderella story. Not sure when our last one was, to be quite honest with you, but
Mm-hmm.
at least we can get one now.
It'd be nice just to put something together here as Crane goes down.
Maybe we do need to quit talking, because once we start talking, everything
Yeah.
goes downhill. But I'm sure all the viewers at home just enjoy us yapping into their living rooms and so on.
If we aren't muted already.
Oh, I'm sure the first thing they did. We're pretty much talking for our enjoyment.
Oh, you betcha.
Griffith not able to get the pass.
I'm not sure if he was concerned about getting hit. That's why he was turning as he was trying to catch the ball.
That pretty much went right through his hands.
Yeah, those are tough when you're in the middle. You're set up not for success, but usually to get leveled.
Good pass to Davis. Has some rooms. Is brought out on the Olympia 20.
That was interesting because Burgess gave him about a 5-yard cushion as he even watched that ball be thrown up and intended for Davis, and Burgess continued to maintain that distance. That was kind of odd.
Gain of about 9 on the play. Quarterback keeper Crane takes it.
I'm pretty sure that was probably a pass play, but Crane just noticed that there was no way he would get to one of the intended receivers.
Yeah, a good look by Crane.
We have 2nd and 1. The ball is placed on the 11.
False start on Olympia. If it's anything other than that, then yep, there it is. First down for the Indians.
So we're at 1st and goal from the 6.
Davis around, and it's...
Oh, he fumbles the ball. They're going to mark him down at about the 1, I believe. So 2nd down and 1 to go. The give was to Adcock, and he is stopped immediately.
It's a pass over the middle. Knocked away by number 2, Landon Horning.
That was some good defense. Well, the Spartans are trying to return the favor by getting a stop on the Indians here.
It's Adcox in the backfield, Trevino, Davis, and Bachnick out wide. Looks to pass to Bachnick. And
It's good, and that's a touchdown.
Oh, Jace Bachnick on the catch for the Indians. With 4:54 left in the game, it's 32-18, Olympia up over Pontiac. Two-point conversion, no good. Bachnick almost came up with it, but kind of bobbled it. But we'll see if Pontiac decides to do onside kick here, or we just try to kick it away. Oh, with 4:54 left in the game, 32-18. We'll be back after the break.
All right, Sam Greif set to kick off for the Indians. Davis slips. I think he was able to recover the ball.
Trevino was about half a second late on that one. If only he could have got that there deep in Olympia territory. Well, now it's up to the defense to get a stop here, and
Davis was a little shaken up on that play. Pitch was to Horning. He slips, but he's able to, looks like, get back to the line of scrimmage.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he gained anything there, but maybe he won. No, yeah, they're gonna put it back. He was standing up a yard or so, but well, now it'll be 2nd and 10, ball on the 22.
It's going to be a quarterback keeper, and Davis is going to get out to the outside, and he is off to the races. He's at the 20, the 10, touchdown. I don't see any flags on the play.
Well, sucky way to end a sucky year, and just about all you can say about it, really.
It's been tough. Kids are playing hard, they're young, trying to figure it out. They're moving to different positions every week. Roster's different because they're changing jerseys. Nice block by Cody Davis as they try to have a extra point. I mean, if you look right now with next to our head coach, you have number 8, Jacob Fogarty, who we have listed at 130 pounds. I guarantee you Fogarty's probably closer to about 115. He's a freshman. He's out there. He's going to give it his all. He's not even able to fill out those pants.
Yeah.
I mean, he's such a little guy, but he's trying. And, you know, you want these kids to get this experience. You just don't want them to get hurt.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, he has no business playing varsity football at his size and age, but that's what we have, so that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, for what we are and what we have, it's been an all right year. I mean, we've learned, and
we'll see what kind of crazy kick we get here. As again, that ball is just laid right on the turf. Finally, it went to Trevino. He gets out to about, I think, the Indian 35.
We'll see what the Indians can do in the remaining time we have here. 20-point difference.
Trips to the right. One to the left. And we're going to have an incomplete pass. Adcock was trying to play the skip pass.
Yeah. One of the first times we've seen Crane step back to shotgun too. Might just be trying things at this point to try it again in 3 months.
Spartans just put in senior Ethan Neal.
Pass is incomplete.
Neal's listed at 5'4", 140.
Pass to Griffith. That's first down.
Give to Adcock.
Carried by number 13, Aaron Hanna. Stop on the play by number 34, Ethan Neal.
Adcock, Crane drops back. Completes the pass to Davis. Davis fights his way up. Nice little gain after the catch. We're going to have timeout Pontiac. We'll be right back.
38-18, 2:47 left in the game.
Okay, we're back. It's 3rd and 2 for the Indians. The pitch to Davis. Not going to make it.
Carried by number 8,
Davis is hurt.
Guess he'll walk off the field.
Well, he's more stubborn than he is hurt, but he's definitely feeling that. So he's just not the type of kid to stay down long. I'm sure he's pretty upset by it. That puts Fogarty in the backfield.
Gillette's in the backfield, actually.
Sorry, yeah, Gillette. They look a lot alike. They're both very small. It says Gillette has 20 pounds on him.
Yeah, that's probably true. Still small, but
Yes. Still a freshman.
Yep.
Playing varsity football.
Passed to 10, I believe, for Griffith. Griffith or Trevino, one of the two.
As Davis goes back out.
Griffith almost didn't even reach for that, and he just kind of let it fly. It didn't even attempt.
3rd and 10. Ball's on the 35. 1:39 left here in the season.
Indians head coach Alan Kashevsky, along with assistant coaches, I believe it's Ryan Abraham, Ed Lewis,
Oh,
Vinny
boy.
Hobart, defensive coordinator
Marshall
trainer,
in on the sack.
medical trainer Ryan Darko, all big parts of this Indian football team, and we'll have to see what happens into the next year.
Fourth and 15 on the 40. We're going to go for it, which is exactly what you do. Pass was intended for Trevino, and it's no good. "55 seconds left." I'm hoping at this time in the game that the Spartans will take a knee.
Yeah, I would hope so. As the sun and the clouds start to emerge,
And they do. That's going to be it. Thank you, everyone, for watching and listening. Appreciate all your support throughout the year. Also, look forward to providing these services again in August. We'll probably have some games here this spring. However, they won't be weekly. So, thank you so much.
and for the final time in the 2021 season, Jake Green alongside Eric Baum. We'll see you guys next time.